Practice Guideline. Managing escrow payments contracts is essential to ensure financial security and project delivery in various business transactions. Whether it's a software development project or a real estate transaction, here are best practice guidelines for effectively managing escrow payments contracts. Clear and detailed contract terms. Establish clear and comprehensive contract terms that outline the conditions for depositing funds into the escrow account, release conditions, the escrow agent's role, and dispute resolution mechanisms. Clarity in the contract terms is essential to prevent misunderstandings. Selection of a trusted escrow agent. Choose a reputable and neutral escrow agent or escrow service provider. The escrow agent should be impartial and have experience managing escrow arrangements. They play a critical role in ensuring that funds are dispersed according to the contract terms. Escrow account setup. Create a dedicated escrow account with a trusted financial institution. Funds should be deposited into this account, which acts as a neutral third party, holding the funds until the specified conditions are met. Clearly defined release conditions. Clearly define the conditions that must be met for the release of funds from the escrow account. These conditions should be objective and verifiable, ensuring that both parties have a shared understanding of when the funds will be released. Quality assurance and inspection. If the contract involves the delivery of a product or service, specify quality assurance standards and procedures. Include provisions for inspection, testing, or acceptance criteria to ensure the delivered work meets the required standards. Regular communication. Maintain open and transparent communication between the parties and the escrow agent. Regular updates and status reports can help ensure everyone is aware of the project's progress and compliance with release conditions. Dispute resolution mechanisms. Establish clear dispute resolution mechanisms in the contract to address any disagreements or claims related to the escrow arrangement, release conditions, or the quality of deliverables. Escrow release process. Outline the process for initiating the release of funds from the escrow account, including the documentation required and the timeline for disbursement. Documentation and record keeping. Maintain thorough documentation of all communications, transactions, and activities related to the escrow arrangement. Well-documented records are essential for transparency and dispute resolution. Escrow fees and expenses. Clearly define who is responsible for covering the escrow agent's fees and any other related expenses. This should be specified in the contract. By adhering to these best practices, parties involved in escrow payments contracts can effectively manage the arrangement, safeguard their interests, and ensure that funds are released only when the agreed-upon conditions are met. This approach promotes trust and confidence in the contract, contributing to successful project completion and financial security.